When someone tell lies about a certain person, about a person, or they tell lies about a place, and most of the people who tell lies about people or places, they have never been to that place. They have never met that person. Most of the time, it's like just rumors or hearsays. They don't have facts. They don't have truth, and that is what has been happening to Africa for a very, very long time. Africa has been labeled in a certain way, in a very negative way. But I'm so happy, as they say, the truth will set you free. The truth has finally come out. People have come to know Africa and learn more about Africa by people who are already here in Africa. No stories, just but the truth. And that is what we want to talk about today, the lies that people lied about Nigeria. Nigeria is a beautiful African country, is in West Africa. So today we want to talk about that, the lie that people lied about Nigeria. So welcome to my channel. If you are new here, you are most welcome. If you like the video, please kindly like the video. You can leave your sweet comment. If you are not subscribed, you can go ahead subscribe. You can also share this video to your family and friends. So let's go right ahead. And I've said, when people lie about a certain place or a person, they have never met them in person and they have never been to that place, one day the truth will come out, as I've said earlier. And this is what is happening in Africa and an African country also called Nigeria. I've been here for quite some time. So what I'm speaking is my truth and my fact. So nobody should tell me otherwise. I'm speaking my own experience, my own truth. So the lies that they lied about Nigeria, first of all, they lied about the Nigerian people. Nigerians are arrogant. Nigerians are this. Nigerians are that. When you know more about Nigerians, you fall in love with them. They are very, very kind people. I cannot say that enough. They are not arrogant, as people say they are arrogant. A Nigerian will speak their mind. They will not sit there and wait for you to spoil everything and they will not speak about it. Nigerians speak their mind. And sometimes when they speak their mind, people don't understand them. They think opposite of who they are. And being here, I know it's not that they are arrogant. They like speaking their mind. Because a Nigeria will tell you it is A. If you tell them it's B and it's supposed to be A, they definitely tell you this is A. And that's whatever happens with Nigeria. And again, when they say, they get angry very fast. It's not anger. They are speaking their mind. They want you to listen to who they are talking about. They want you to calm down and listen to them. And when they say you're not listening, they'll make you listen. They'll make you listen. So that is one thing that I've learned about Nigerians being here, that they speak their mind. They will not sit down and watch you lie about them. And the person is standing right there. No, 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 no. They'll speak their mind. And I love that about them because it's good to let a person know how you feel, how you see things, not the way they see how you see things. So it's good also to speak your mind. So that is something about I've learned about them, and they are very aggressive. If they focus on something, they want to make it work. And Nigeria, sometimes I normally see how I'm married in Nigeria. By the way, if you are new here to this place for so many years, heading to 15 years being married in Nigeria, so I have enough experience when I talk about Nigerians. They are very hardworking. There are people when they focus on something, like for example, my hobby, when you want to do something, you don't sit, you not sit until you see it is complete, it is done. You kind of tell, my dear, we need to focus, we need to get this done, we need to do it fast, very fast. And they don't like to do things slowly. They want to focus on something and finish it and make it work. So this is who are the real Nigerians, not the Nigerians you can say they are lazy. The Nigerians are not lazy. In Nigeria, in fact, you cannot afford to be lazy. Nigeria is a country not for lazy people. You need to work very, very hard to get what you want, to achieve what you want. So these are the things that people lie about Nigeria. They are not hardworking. They are very hardworking. I'm here and I've learned more about them. So when I talk about of people in Nigeria, me, when you ask me who are Nigerians, Nigerians are very hardworking, lovely, kind people, understanding, and I get along with them very, very well. You cannot stay with a person for more than almost 15 years and you're not getting along with the person, you're not understanding with the person. So for me, that is my experience, my own personal experience about Nigeria, and I'm loving this space and I love it here. So another thing that they lied about Nigeria, hey, Nigeria is not a place that you can go. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Please, press back button, rewind it. There's a lot here. Nigeria is a beautiful country, as I said, it's in West Africa. The beauty is everywhere. I've gone to so many places in Nigeria, and I thank God at least for the few places I've gone. I'd love to go to more other places. I've seen its beauty. When I say Nigeria is beautiful, if you land in Lagos, people who have been Lagos, because most of the people who travel, they normally go to Lagos, they don't go to other places. Let me tell you this, Nigeria is not only Lagos, Nigeria is not only the federal capital, Abuja. There are so many other beautiful places that you can go in Nigeria and see its beauty. So when I realize there's nothing in Nigeria, there is a lot that you can see in Nigeria. Nigeria is a very beautiful country. So when you go to Lagos, we have beautiful beaches. We have so many places you can see. There are so many things you can do in Lagos. So when you talk of Abuja, it's the same thing. And Abuja is very dry. When they say like that, I'm like, I've been to Abuja. Abuja is beautiful, very, very beautiful. And I also love the way Abuja is organized. It's a very organized federal capital. So when I talk of Nigeria, I talk of the truth being here, not of the lies that people say, Nigeria is not a place to go. There's nothing there. There's a lot you can see in Nigeria. They have so many tourist attractions. I've gone to a place in Ekiti, Ikogosi, Warm Water Springs. It's a very beautiful place. If you've never been to Nigeria, please make it in your bucket list and visit Nigeria. There's so many things you can see, and you love the place. Ikogosi is beautiful. It's in Ekiti. When you experience that, the wonders of nature, the cold water is becoming warm. Things which I've done in that place, preserving that place, is very, very beautiful. This is one of the tourist attractions in Nigeria, the most one of the tourist attraction in Nigeria, place that I've gone. They have beautiful places where you can sleep in case you visit the warm waters. You can sleep there. There are places you can sleep in. Ikogosi is in the Ekiti state. You can go there and check. And you can also check my videos, my experience there. I've also been in Lagos. Lagos is very beautiful. Beautiful island. In Lagos, we have the mainland, we have the island. It's very, very beautiful. So people, when they like, there's nothing to see. Oh, come on, speak the truth. Nigeria, when you go to Lagos, when you go to Ireland, you find beautiful beaches, beautiful places that you can go. Things are working, things are changing in Lagos, and the changes that are happening in Nigeria, in Lagos, in Abuja, in many places that have gone, you see they are making the country even more better, even more beautiful. It's a place when you go, you have a different experience. So these are the things that when people say opposite and they have never been to that place, I find it so not kind. It's not nice. Talk of a place you have been and your own experience, because this is my own personal experience. If I'm not watching my videos for Lagos, I've been to Lagos. You introduce the train, the blue line, the red line. A lot is happening, and the things that are happening in Lagos, you experience it. So when you come to Nigeria, it's not only one place you can go, Lagos, and write down, Nigeria is like this. You've only been to one state, that is Lagos State. What of Abuja? What of Akwa Ibom? What of there are so many places that you can go in Nigeria. Don't just go to one place and settle for it. So these are lies that people talk. Nigeria is like this, Nigeria is like that. It's a very, very beautiful, beautiful country. Very, very nice, very welcoming, very accommodative. And I've said it many, many times in my videos that when you come here, you kind of forget home. Why? You feel at home. The welcome that people gives you here in Nigeria, you end up feeling, I can even stay longer. I can even add more days to stay here in Nigeria. So it's a very nice place that you can visit here in Nigeria. Go to Abuja. Yeah, you see the Zumo Rock. Go to Abeokuta. I've been to Abeokuta. I hope I'm pronouncing it well. I love the name by the way, Abeokuta. Go to those hills. Zumo, is it Orumo Rock? I've been to Arumo Rock. and see the beauty of the country. So we have so many natural wonders, so many things that you can see in Nigeria. So when you go to a place, you need to go to different other states so that you can enjoy the country. I've been to Ondo State. Maybe I've stayed long in Ondo State. Go to places like Akure. There are things you can see in that state. So every state in Nigeria has something to offer. And I'm challenging you, if you're Nigeria, you've not seen your beautiful country because it's a beautiful, beautiful country. You make a point of visiting these places so that you can enjoy, not to hear the story that people talk about Nigeria, the negative way. Focus on the good things which are there, and there are so many good things that you can focus on in Nigeria. Another thing that they lied is about Africa is not ready for investment. That there's nothing you can invest in Nigeria. You need to be very careful to invest in Nigeria. Hey, come on. Even be a tiny, tiny person who went to Nigeria and have done some few things that I've seen money. I was not even too serious to do it, but I've seen my own money. Nigeria is open for investment. There is a lot you can do in Nigeria, a lot of investment. First of all, the buyers are there. So wherever you want to invest, people are ready to buy. People are ready to patronize you. And Nigeria is a place that they don't care whether you are a foreigner or a Nigerian. As long as you have the best thing, as long as you have the good things to offer to them, they will definitely promote you. So that is another thing that people lied about Nigeria, that Nigeria is not ready for investment. It is ready for investment. There are so many things that you can do to Nigeria when to come to from manufacturing. If you want to be some go to the side of agriculture, you do farming. You can do, the soil is so good. You can go to agricultural side. When you come to real estate, you can go to real estate side. Yeah, we still need more houses in Nigeria. You can do it in your own way. If you want to start building hotel, you can do. Another thing I know about Nigeria, being friendly and being welcoming, also it's easy to do business there because people will not harass you. They welcome you with open arms. They will make you feel it is easy for you to invest. So whether you are a foreigner or a local or someone who live in a foreign country and you're in Nigeria, you are kind of worried, what do I do in Nigeria? There's a lot you can do. There's a video that I did about businesses that you can do in Nigeria that can give you good money. And some of them you don't need a lot of money. Maybe I'll do another video about that. You don't need a lot of money to invest to start doing that kind of business. So a lot has been said about Nigeria. They have lied about it. Me being there, I've seen other opportunities, other openings that I can do here in Nigeria. Later, I will still go ahead and invest in those things when I settle down very, very well. Because there's a lot that you can do here. So when you say the country is not ready for investment, please talk another thing. Nigeria is ready. You can invest in so many things. There's a lot that you can do. So being here also you learn. If you want first of all to invest in a country, visit the place. Learn more about the place. Learn more about the people. Don't just talk from far about the place and you don't know anything. It's what you hear. Even me, I had a lot about Nigeria, but being here, there are so many things I was saying. I wish I knew even before relocating. This is an opportunity here. I can do business. This is another opportunity. This is a country that almost opportunities are there. They are looking for people who dive in and go ahead and offer these services. There are so many things that you can do in Nigeria. So coming here, I've learned that there is a lot that can be done here, and then no people scare you and lie to you about this amazing country called Nigeria. Go ahead, come to Nigeria, study, learn, mix with the local. I've also noticed something now as I was telling you the truth will set you free. I think finally the suit has set so many people free. I've seen so many people from America, especially America, coming to Africa. They are coming in large numbers. Maybe you, what you don't see as a local, or maybe let's say a Nigerian or an African, then they can see. That is what I'm talking about. That if you know the truth of something, of a place, you kind of change your mind. They have come to know that Africa have something to offer. Africa has a lot to offer. I had a conversation with someone just the other day from America who invested in a restaurant, no, hotel. So the person was telling me that what he has done here in Africa, here in Nigeria, he could not have done it back at home. It's a lot of paperwork, a lot of money needed to be involved. But it has been easy for him to do it here in Nigeria because the government had made it easy, and also the local people have made it easy. They're very welcoming, they're very kind, and the money he has spent here is not compared to the money he could have spent in America. It was a dream he had, but now coming here in Nigeria, the dream has come to pass. He's doing very well. People are patronizing him. It's a beautiful hotel, and people are loving it. So that is a person who has seized the opportunity of doing business here in Nigeria. So many people are doing businesses here. I have my people here, my Kenyan people, who are living and working here in Nigeria, and most of them have invested here. So when you talk of things that you don't know, spreading lies and rumors about a certain African country, and today I'm talking about Nigeria, maybe further I'll talk about other African countries, it's not good. You are blocking opportunities for others to come and invest and live and enjoy their life here. So it's something that people, it's not good to spread rumors. It's not good to spread lies. Just speak your own truth the way I've been here and I've known the truth. I have my country people, Kenyans living and working in Nigeria. The community is big. It's a very, very big community living and working here. They have hotels here. They are doing agriculture here in Nigeria. I met some others who are even in Kano. They are doing business there. They are doing agriculture there, farming there, big farms. So these are people who have known the truth, sees the opportunity of things that they can do here in Nigeria. People have welcomed them. The government is ready for them to do business here, to do agriculture, and they are doing it large scale. So these are people who are getting money. As you sit there, listen to the lies. There are people who have known the truth, dived in, dived in, and they are getting their own money. So it's good. If you are not sure of the place, then you can visit. Learn your own truth. Then you can go ahead and know, is were these people lying or they were telling the truth. So I have my people here in Nigeria working and doing business here in Nigeria. Sometimes we even have Kenyan night that people go and dance, eat Kenyan food, namatoma and their ugali here, especially here in Lagos. They have hotels there. They are doing business there. They have opened other businesses there in Lagos. So when you talk of Nigeria and you've never been to Nigeria, it's just rumors, it's just lies. It's not good because there are people who are doing very, very well here in Nigeria. So when I talk of investment, believe you me, people are doing very well here in Nigeria, and it's something that people should learn, people should know, and that is the reason why I'm here to tell you about the truth about Nigeria. The climate is so beautiful and so lovely. One thing when I came here, I was kind of, maybe Nigeria is everywhere that is warm. Wrong. It's not everywhere in Nigeria where it's warm. Some places are cold. In fact, when we reach cold season, I was kind of angry with my hubby. I was telling, why did you not tell me? You are from here. Why did you not tell me sometimes it can become chilly? I was shocked. It can become very cold and you need something to cover. You need a duvet to cover yourself. So the climate is good. If you love warm climate, if you like cold climate, there are so many places have different weather. Some places are cold, some places are warm. The weather changes throughout the year. And can stay coming from Europe, like people who are coming to invest in Nigeria, coming from Europe, coming from America. These countries has everything to offer, that there is cold season, there is warm season, there are places that you can go, it's cold, there are places that you can visit, it's warm. So the weather is lovely. It's not a place that you freeze. It's no ice. Don't worry. You can come here, enjoy your holiday, enjoy your visit, and if you want to relocate like me, you can relocate. And I'm an African woman. Anywhere I go in Africa, I call it home. Coming from Kenya, anytime I want to go to visit Kenya, I can visit. When I'm here, this is home. As I've said, I'm married here for the ones who are new in my channel. So as they lie about Nigeria, I have to stand out and come out and tell you most of the things they say about Nigeria are not true. They are lies. As I've said, the truth will come out. And Africa is rising. Africa is changing. Africa is standing out. That's why, if you notice, there are so many people who are coming to invest in Africa now. So many people. So many people. I had a chance again also meeting another person not from Nigeria who have come to buy land. They want to plant palm oil, palm tree. Why? The person told me that palm oil is doing very well all over the world. It's consumed all over the world. The person told me that he wants to retire in Africa and he has chosen Nigeria. He wants to plant palm trees. It's not 1 acre, it's acres. This is a person who has seen the future, who have seen far of Nigeria. And you are sitting there complaining about Nigeria, telling us this is a person who has seized the opportunity and say, let me go ahead. By the time I'm retiring, I have something that I can just sit down. I take my chilled minerals, yeah. I take my palm wine, relaxing in my own farm, in my own home here in Nigeria. Because sometimes you need to focus on what is coming ahead, what is going to happen in the future. And that is the person who have said, in the future, I would like to settle here. So the person bought land and they planted palm trees. So this is a person preparing for the future. So when people lie about things, ask yourself, how come if this Nigeria is this bad? We have so many Chinese here who are doing business. We have Americans. We have people from all over the world. And Nigeria, as I told you, since it's not xenophobic, is so welcoming. We have even the neighboring countries, people from neighboring countries. We have people from Cotonou, people from Ghana, who are so many here in Nigeria, and nobody bothers them. They are doing their business very well. They are doing their businesses very okay. So it's a good country. So when people talk about the negatives about this country, and I've been here, for me, I've seen beautiful and wonderful things in Nigeria. I'm not saying Nigeria is 100%. Even you who is watching me, we are not 100%. We are not as human beings. So is a country. No country is 100%. Even the most developed countries have their pros, they have their cons. So such is life in Nigeria. Some things can be a little bit tough, but most of the things are beautiful. So it's my own experience here. I wanted to talk about the lies that they talk. There's a lot of opportunities here. It's a beautiful country. People are welcoming. There are so many, in case you don't want to settle, there are so many places, tourist attractions you can go. Go to Lagos, we have Lake Conservation, Nike Gallery, so many places you can go. Yeah, you can go to Obudula Ranch, you visit there. It's kind of cold there. You see the beauty of the place. Very, very nice place. There are so many things that you can do here in Nigeria. There is no food in Africa. These are lies. When they say there's no food in Africa, these are lies they talk about Africa. They always put Africa in a certain way that we are starving, we are dying of hunger. Yet most of the food we export there. And what we have here in Africa is enough for us if we keep it well, if we preserve it well, and we do the right way. We have the climate is very good, weather is lovely. So whatever we plant and consume, especially here in Nigeria, I've said it many times, like Nigeria, is organic food. Do you know in other places that to see organic food is very, very hard? I have my followers from Europe, people who talk to me here from America, from other places. They tell me before you see something organic, it will cost you an arm and a leg. And here in Nigeria, you grow your food organically. You enjoy eating your food, organic food. If you miss fufu, you eat it. You even pounded yam, you eat it. You eat egusi. The vegetables are organic. Tomatoes, everything is organic. So you see what we have, sometimes you don't see it. Another person will see it. So let's seize the moment as Africa. Take care of what we have, preserve what we have, love what we have, And that is what is happening here in Nigeria. Sorry for that saliva because of talking too much. So I'd like to end my video here. If you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a like, leave your comment, you can share the video. These are the lies that I wanted to talk about Nigeria. I've been here, I've loved here, I've been welcomed here. And Africa is now. It's not tomorrow. Africa is now. People are coming here in large numbers. I've interacted with so many people from different countries who want to come here and invest and live and enjoy their life. So when you think about Nigeria, think about the positive things. As I've said, no one is perfect. It doesn't mean there are things we sometimes they don't go wrong here. Some things they go wrong and wish they are not that's not the way they are. But you know what? For me, I like to focus on the beautiful things about this country. And as far as I'm concerned, they are lovely, they are beautiful, and I'm happy here. Bye and see you on the next one.